How you doing, guys? We're back doing a beer related video, something I rarely do on the channel anymore. But it looks like I have a couple reviews to do. So, yeah, thanks to Guy Lachance, the Flying Frenchman, the Dirty French Wizard himself. Uh, I think we had a conversation. I think it was off air from the last BDU, where I said I hadn't had the Saint Amboise double IPA. And he's like, "Oh, they make it in cans, so I'll send you one." I was like, "All right." So that's basically what I was expecting: a can of Saint Amboise double IPA. Of course, no. Guy had to he had to send me a bunch of stuff. So yeah, he sent it in a fairly small box, very well packed, of course, using the new fad of pipe insulation as packaging, along with a little bit of bubble wrap. Instead of using tape for the most part, this time out he was using plastic zip ties to hold the stuff together. So always innovating and always making it far from Dr. Dave, the beer professor, approved. But fuck that guy, he's a piece of shit. So let's see what he sent me. All right. So first off, Woocheck Black Kitchissippi from the Kitchissippi Beer Company. Woocheck Black strong beer. Woocheck. What? I think that's a. I think. I think that's a hockey player. I don't know. I don't fucking watch hockey. 6.0%. This is a black IPA apparently. Okay. 6%, 77 IBUs. Kitchissippi Beer Company. Isn't that the one? I don't know. Uh, Never mind. I'm not even gonna pretend I know what they do or where they're from or whatever. I know they're in Ontario. That's it. So there we go. Woocheck Black. It's got skates up there. So I'm just assuming it's a. I think there's a hockey player with Woocheck or something for their last name. Don't know. Don't care. So here's the one that I did want, and he sent this to me. Very, very cool. Nice can design too. I like that. Just sort of a little update on the design for the standard IPA from Saint Amboise. This is a double IPA, 8%. Very, very cool. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Another one. Very cool to get this. I think I had this at the Albino Rhino's Beer Fest 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure that's where I had this. Yeah, Saint Amboise Red, the Roos. We don't get that here in Nova Scotia, so which is weird because it's basically one of their standard beers now. So you think we get it, but we don't. Yeah, great. Thank you very much, sir. Love a good red ale. I'll probably be doing a lot of these reviews in like a live show or something like that instead of doing separate videos because I'm just really not into doing separate videos all that much anymore unless it's something like super, super special. Not that anything here isn't special that he's sending me. It's just, I'm not trying to degrade the package he's sending here, but it's probably better if I try to knock all these off on a live show at some point. I might do one this week. Who knows? I do have a few days off and nothing to do but really watch a couple movies for the podcast, and that's about it. Here's one from Brassier de Monde. For a minute, I thought this was Duty Seal by the looks of the label, because it's kind of Duty Seal like. This is a cult. Ooh, that wouldn't be Jay Terrio approved, or he'd, get out fancy robes and pretend he's a Satanist, thinking he's funny. Weisenbach. Grand Connoisseur. So basically a German Weizen mixed with a Bach. Yeah. This one's supposed to be pretty big and complex by the looks of things. It says you can actually age this one for a while. It sits at 9.5%, so I imagine, yeah, it's true. So there you go. It's got good art. I like the art on there. Got the devil's head on there. Or perhaps it's more of a pagan deity of some sort. But when it says occult, I assume that's supposed to be the devil on there. So, all right. Here's one. Here's another brewing company I've never heard of, but apparently they're from Ottawa as well. Whitewater Brewing Company, Class 5, India Pale Ale, 5.5% alcohol by volume, 72 IBUs. It's got a guy going down the falls in a kayak. Whitewater Brewing Company. So they're connecting the experience of drinking this with going over the falls in a kayak, and I'm not kidding. They actually sort of say that on the can here. So yeah, very interesting. I like the can. I like the can art. Very very striking and kind of minimalist and nice. Very pretty. Okay, next. This is from the Collective Arts Brewing. They're Stranger Than Fiction Porter. And Collective Arts, of course, are known for having pieces of artwork on their labels, like actual pieces of art licensed out to their labels. So this is from some guy in the UK, of all places, and he's got this piece of art showing a astronaut doing a spacewalk, by the looks of things. All right, so porter in a can. Looks nice. Here's the requisite joke beer, I assume. Oh my god. You're a bastard, Guy. Bush Ice. I've had Bush Light. I don't know if I've had Bush Ice before. I don't know. I'll have to check my review archive. I don't know if I reviewed it or not. 5.5% alcohol by volume. It's essentially a low-end ice beer. I'm not saying low-end by quality standards, but really I am saying low-end by quality standards as well. But low-end on the alcohol for ice beers. Most ice beers are 6 and above. So this is on the lower side of the scale. Alright. And here's something that I can actually get here. But I appreciate it just the same because I do like this stuff. This is the non-alcoholic ginger beer Old Time, the great Jamaican Old Time. And I think he mostly said it because it has a pirate on it. Or Tom Selleck is a pirate. Tom Selleck is a gay pirate. Gay hipster pirate. But there you go. So yeah, naturally flavored. I believe it does actually have ginger in it. Yeah, well, no ginger flavor. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh well, I still like this stuff. It's got a little bit more burn than most ginger ales. And finally, the big, cool little extra edition here. This is a Flaggee scent with the package. And this is something where I'm going to have to do some rearranging here to find some space on my wall for it. But this is very, very cool. And I think this is an in-joke by Guy. I'm pretty sure he was thinking when he sent this one, because this is the flag showing a Welsh dragon. Alright. Now the dragon itself looks somewhat similar to the logo from Saint Amboise, but the Saint Amboise is a griffin, not a dragon, necessarily. But this is the Welsh dragon, and I think he might have sent that as a little in-joke because of my history with Real Ale Guide, the little sawed-off fucking hobbit from Welshland. So there you go. Really, really great, Guy. Thank you very much, sir. Of course, I got the 2 bottles of spruce beer set aside for you. Going to be on the lookout in the next week or so for the Trailer Park Boys whiskey. From what I understand, it's more widespread now. Actually, I'm just going to take a little quick check on my NSLC here and see if it's around. NSLC. Dip. This is super exciting for everyone watching. Liquorman's Old Dirty. It's the Trailer Park Boys branded whiskey. Find it. Let's see if it's anywhere near me. Closest is New Minus, and then only 2 bottles. So, can't make any guarantees that you're going to get it anytime right in the next week or so. But, yeah. I'll be on the lookout for it nonetheless there, Guy. Definitely. And if I don't send it in this next package, I'll at least beef up this next package that I'm going to send you soon with a bunch of cool stuff. And the next package after that, I promise, will be at least 2 bottles of the Trailer Park Boys whiskey, because sent me a lot of cool stuff here, so payback's a bitch. Alright. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.